Up. Oh, here we go. We are live. The bad boy, the dating game. What's good, everybody? What's good?
Good.
Shout out to everybody that's listening to the show. How y'all guys doing, man? Shout out to every dog out there. This is as always, a car being brought to you by the Game Kings. It's also being brought to you by the event going on this September. Am I correct?
Yep, in Vegas. So, guys, make sure you guys get your. Excuse me. Got the
hey, he just turned another age, so that's old age.
that old age fucking.
that old age.
So the Game Kings 2 seminar, or the Vegas one is coming up. Make sure you guys click the link below any of the previous videos I did. You can get the tickets there, or hit up Miles at Miles in the Game on Instagram. So, you can go to get the tickets. We're going to start promoting, more of the seminar coming up. We'll have some videos and stuff talking about it with all the speakers confirmed and everything. So Steve's going to be there. 1950 is going to be there. Afi's going to be there. We got a few more people that should be coming through, that's going to be popping off. So it's going to be dope. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we're going to get that shit cracking.
All right. Yeah. So guys, if y'all want to call in, the number is 833-859-8744 if you have a question, and we're here to answer all your questions. Lucario, so this is what I want to talk about. So your emotions and compassion for other males will be your downfall. And this is what I'm asking. Okay, Lucario, have you ever played a sport?
Right. Yeah.
Or I guess your sport, you're getting women. I mean, that could be a sport itself. So when have you ever seen a person? Let's just say I'm just giving you a sport. Let's say basketball is still going on right now. I don't even watch fucking basketball. Okay, let's say when does a basketball team say that I'm going to go to that team's city and stadium, and because a few players have ankle injuries, we're going to send them a basket of flowers to see how they're doing. We're gonna make sure that we don't attack them because they just hurt. They got bad ankles and sore things, and we're not gonna utilize their weaknesses for our gain and advantages.
Right.
Why is it, Lucario, that there is this thing now, or it's been since we've seen this happen, but why is this kumbaya world of wanting to worry about the next man and stuff? What is your take on that, man?
Yeah, I think the issue is especially if we talk about, let's say, for example, a lot of these guys on the internet streets and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to K Zag and 20 in the chat. Shout out to K Zag. Shout out to K Zaggin.
The internet streets.
Yeah, so all these dudes in the internet streets, what happens is, they'll say to us, they're like, man, you guys are so messed up because you're always pointing the finger at the man, and the men out here, is messed up because they got to deal with these Western women, all this other stuff, right? So what happens is, a lot of these guys, if you notice, some guys will call up and they'll say, why do other guys, or how come men have to deal with these women that blah blah blah, and they're worried about other dudes and they're not focusing on themselves. You understand what I'm saying? They're always doing this shit. They're always worried about other males. They're always worried about what other guys are doing. They're always worried about what other guys got and all this other stuff. And they're not focused on themselves. So what happens is that it's going to be their downfall because they're not focusing on them. So you're not focusing on you to make sure that you get right with whatever you're trying to do in your life. But a lot of these dudes, what they do is that they try to relate, or say this, they're losing, and they want to relate to other losers. You understand what I'm saying? So they want compassion for the other losers, because then to show compassion to the other losers, they in turn want compassion for themselves for being losers. You understand? So they want a pat on the back, a hug. You understand what I'm saying? For losing. It's ridiculous.
What the fuck is this?
He says, so yeah, I have no compassion for humanity. Just selfish. Yo, Lion of Judah, you don't understand, bro.
No.
Listen. What we're saying is a lot of these guys out here are weak. So what happens is that they want to get with a bunch of other weak guys, and cuddle and talk about bitches all day. You understand? So why should we have compassion for these guys? We don't have no compassion for these guys. In matter of fact, let me flip that. We actually do have compassion. We have compassion when we say stop being a fucking loser.
There you go, right? Clap yourself.
You know what I'm saying? That's see, the rest of y'all ain't got no compassion because y'all keep pointing the finger at women. See, if you had compassion, you would tell these dudes it's your fault. That's really the compassion. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. That is fucking on point, motherfucking Jebediah. See, now you're older. Look at this, so much wiser. Man, listen what he's saying, dog. You hear what he's saying, you guys out there? You guys out there, you have so much compassion for everybody in this fucking world. Where's the compassion for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You got to put yourself first. Gentlemen, I keep telling Lucario, y'all got to start being the villain. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all give too much of a fuck, too much mommy in you, too much mommy to where you guys worry about other men who don't give a fuck about you. If the guys you care about were on the other side of the room in a club or a bar, do you think they're gonna have compassion for you? Do you think they're gonna sit around and say, "Oh, I see Mr. Cario. Hey, no, Mr. Cario. Hey, look, buddy. I know you're trying to talk to the same woman I'm trying to talk to because I've got compassion for you. Please, Mr. Cario, please go first and let me know when you're done so then I can shoot my shot."
So Darkland said, what do y'all do when chicks you used to talk to start hitting you up saying they miss you years later? Well, bro, listen, just if you're trying to smash, just tell her to come over and get it popping. What are you talking about?
This is why I would tell Dark Line not to do anything because it doesn't make any sense. If a woman is telling you, I miss you, what is she missing? You or the dick? Now, there are misses now, Dark. Now, to understand, because I can tell what kind of miss you got. She misses you buying her meals. She misses you being a shoulder to cry on. She misses the fact that you will buy and fix shit without getting any pussy. That's what she misses. She doesn't actually miss you because the fact that you're asking this question shows you're not that guy, man. You're not the guy.
Also, too, sometimes it's like if it's years later and she talking about she misses you, it's usually because the guy she was with that she really loved kicked the curb. You know what I'm saying? And now shoulder to cry on sometimes. So that's why you got to tell them to dick or tell them you to fuck alone because they're coming back to use that attention that you was giving them before. You know?
Yeah. She should. Hey, dog. Listen. There's a difference between they say miss us and miss you. They will. Okay, we will let them go. They will miss you guys because they want to feel special again because for some reason they just can't do it with us, right?
Right.
But then they will come back and miss us because they like, damn, why did I go back to this guy? Why did I go back to Dark Line? I think, damn, Lucario, I really do miss you. And guys, they don't. And here's the beautiful thing, guys. They don't just say I miss you. What they do is they say hi. They'll like a post. You'll see your heart eye, emoji, crying eyes, and all this other stuff. So that's how it works.
Right. So, guys, call up 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Call in. It says, do I focus on myself for now if I can't get women? Guys, what do you... Okay. Y'all keep hearing all this stuff about, just focus on you, focus on your purpose. Listen, you should always be focused on you, period. Right? But if you're saying, should I focus on myself for now if I can't get women, right? You're still not going to get women because you don't know how to get women. So it doesn't matter if you focus on yourself to acquire women because you can't get women, period. So it's not, see, a lot of y'all think, if you focus on yourself, magically women are going to want to fuck with you. That's not how it works. This is why guys say focus on your purpose and the women will come. That is a fucking lie. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you're focusing on yourself, but you don't even understand yourself, you don't understand where you're trying to go, you have no sense of self, you're just going to be a loser focusing on a loser. You see what I'm saying? So what's the difference?
Yeah, guys, lines are open. Brother. It's HEAR. Okay, here. You're not here. You hear what we're saying. But anyway, but wait a second. I don't understand. We don't have compassion. We don't have compassion. Listen. What y'all gotta understand to be a student of the game, we just give you the tools on the table. These are the weapons that you need to be a man. Because one thing Lucario and I are not doing, we're not trying to make you us. Mm-hmm. See, the ones that have compassion for you are coming from pills and manospheres because they want you to emulate them. And that's why they say, well, I care about you and it's not your fault. It's the woman's fault. And it's modern women this and modern women that. The thing is that you don't understand is that, listen, it doesn't make sense because when you have game, you're selfishly selfish. You go for what you want, you do what you want, and you move on how you want. Lucario, what say you, man?
See, the definition of compassion is sympathetic pity and concern for the sufferings or misfortunes of others. You feel what I'm saying? So these males out here are fucking going through this misfortune, right? What happens is we say, listen, the game is here. So why are you not being coached by someone? Why are you not on someone's program? Why are you not actually taking it seriously? So if they're not doing that, what type of compassion should we have for them? You understand what I'm saying? They want to be losers. They want to stay stuck in the same fucking situation.
Yes.
They want to stay in the same box that they've already put themselves in.
Yes.
And they want us to sit there and cry for them. No, you got to actually want to take action and make things go down. So it's not that we're saying, oh, fuck you guys and I hope you get hit by a car and all this. We're not talking about that. What we're saying is that what a lot of males do is because they don't actually focus on themselves to get themselves to the place where they want to be, they're focusing and identifying with other guys who are where they're at now. And those other guys they're focusing on are losers, and they are also a loser too. And they get into the loser bunch and complain about bitches. Do you see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that when they're focusing on these other males, it's going to be their downfall because they're not focusing on themselves to get themselves to the place where they want to be. Right. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That's absolutely right. So I guess y'all want us to feel sorry for you or some shit. I don't know. What's the best advice guys can give me for someone who's still a virgin at 21?
Get on the bad boy membership, get on the man mindset. And that's the best advice right there. Andrew, are you getting coached by anybody? Like, what's the situation? Call in.
Yeah. You call in, Andrew, because we gotta talk to you. Because
8744. Call in.
Yeah, because a lot. Here we go. 612, sir. How can we help you, sir? 612. How can we help you, brother?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? I just want to call back. I called roughly about maybe 2 weeks ago, close to it.
Oh, and you're calling
my
back.
Thoughts.
Wait, and you're calling back now after 2 weeks? Okay, what's up, man?
Yeah. So I called because I was talking about my music career, my passion about music. I spoke with both you and Lucario. And really, you just kicked some real shit to me, and it put it in a different perspective. I wrote down my goals, and I started going for really what I wanted, and everything's changing.
What is it that you want?
I want to take my music career to the next level. Basically, I want it to be it's going to be my main job, my career. That's what it's going to be.
Okay, but why is that?
It's because I'm going for what I want. So what I'm doing is I'm actively taking steps. I took out all that self-limiting bullshit that I was speaking to myself about how, the fear that I had. I said, fuck that shit.
All right. So what are you doing all day? What's your day like?
So I have my regular job that I'm doing, but I'm also making music. I'm working on my DJing. I've written down my goals. I'm being consistent with it. So I'm practicing every day. I'm writing every day. That's the gist of my day.
Okay, but what's your end game? What do you want? People just to buy your beats or something?
No, I want to play shows. I want to play festivals.
So why aren't you? Are you DJing at a club or anything?
Currently not at a club, but that is going. I want to have a residency at a club. Yes.
So what are you doing to get a residency? Are you going to clubs and showing them what you can do? See if you can get a job there?
Yep. So I've already been doing that. I actually just played a festival about a week ago. Yep. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm reaching out to people. I'm talking to them. I'm just chopping it up with them, letting them know who I am. It's not even really about the music when we're first talking, but I've got some gigs lined up too.
All right, well, that's good. I mean, at least you taking some action and making shit go down. You just got to be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? And make a plan of where you want to go, and then you just keep going in that direction, and you're good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just want to call and say, I appreciate everything that y'all were saying, and I'm gonna keep on with it.
All right, good job, young man. Good job. Okay. Good job.
Yes.
All right, buddy, we'll let you go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's a good job. That's a good job. But getting back to what we were saying, guys, you want to call in? Y'all got the lines open, but you guys have this downfield because a lot of you guys have a lot of mommy in you. A lot of you guys, listen. We're not saying, listen. If I see and again, I am very selfish, but I give money to bums. I feed the homeless. I give to over, I think, 10 charities and organizations. That's not what I'm talking about. What we're talking about here is that when it comes to you and you alone, why do you want to think about other guys and what other guys are doing when it comes to you and getting what you need done? Lucario, what say you on that, brother?
Right, exactly. And you know what the issue is that a lot of guys want to they want to compare themselves to other dudes, because by comparing yourself to the other guys, you take responsibility off yourself for it to be your problem. So what they'll do is this: they'll say, "But Stephen Lucario, guys nowadays, right? They talk about other guys. Guys nowadays have issues with these Western women," and it's like, no. You have an issue with Western women, and the other losers that you are comparing yourself to have issues with Western women. So that's a problem y'all are having. Guys who are winners, guys who actually have game, don't have the problems you have. So it's not a thing about Western women. It's about the individual guy having his problem. But the reason why he is compassionate to all these other guys and, oh yeah, these fucking chicks out here and they messed up or whatever it is because he likes to relate to that loser so that he doesn't have to feel like he's doing anything wrong, or he's not actually, he's like, well, it's not my fault. All these other guys are having the same issue I'm having. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why they think that shit is crazy.
Right. Gentlemen, you look at a reaction video. Okay, think about a reaction video. And let me show you the levels of problems y'all have. First, you look at the guy who's posting a reaction video. You look at him first. And then you're waiting for him to tell you, see, I told you.
Right.
I told you these modern women, and I told you these stuck-up women. I told you that 306 or 4,
right?
Whatever, 405 or whatever fucking number. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't do all that silly shit. But y'all, those numbers, whatever number, 602 or whatever you give the woman, right? I told you she ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then instead of asking the question of what are you teaching me versus what are you telling me? Because you can tell me every day women are bad, and you can tell me every day women are modern, and you can tell me every day women are stuck up. But what the fuck is he teaching you? Let's bring in 404. That's the ATL. 404, what's going on, brother?
Yes, hello?
Yes, how can we help you, sir?
What up?
Yeah, this is Z from Atlanta, man. How y'all doing, man?
We're good. How can we help you, sir?
Yeah, I saw y'all on the Anton Daniels thing. Steve, you was doing your thing, Lucario too, and mine.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Shit. Yeah. I was wondering, a lot of the stuff y'all was talking about, they tried to pretty much frame it like y'all was suckers, like y'all was doing simping and stuff because y'all trying to y'all take responsibility as the man and things like that. So I wanted to know what that whole situation was like. Everybody, y'all teaching game and things. Y'all telling, y'all trying to tell the game, but folks is trying to dismiss it and then calling you suckers on top of it, and then the women agreeing with it.
It's okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. Do you think women want guys to have game? Because that's the worst thing that can happen. Because if men listen to the Lucarios, myself, and all the guys that we roll with and change their attitude, it will not only fucking flip the economy, it'll fuck everything up. Because women would no longer be able to utilize the makeup, the push-up bras, the eyeliner, the blush, mascara, and all that shit that they use for these suckers to get whatever they want.
Right.
So they've got to agree with the humans to make the humans feel that they're actually right in what they're saying. Remember, you got to understand, remember there's book smart motherfuckers, which they are, but they're not street smart.
Right.
So book smart motherfuckers are only going to see one side of the coin, their reality, because they've never been in the reality of game. So what they're going to say is that's bullshit. It doesn't work. And then the women will reinforce that because they don't want you guys to be free. Why side with us? But hey, caller, watch this. They may side on the front end, brother, but what you think they doing with us on the back end? They may be saying on the front end that, you know what, these guys are terrible. They're wrong. Don't listen to them. But do you understand a lot of them women are hitting us up on the back end?
Right. That's a fact. Like I'll give you an example.
I could tell it. One of them I know was trying to get at Lucario. I could see it. You know, and one of them was trying to get at Miles too. I could see that.
See, the thing is, you got to understand is that there's shit on the surface and there's shit beneath the surface. So, for example, I remember I was on the Clubhouse app, right? And so, for those who don't know, that's those rooms you be talking and chatting or whatever.
They don't have for Samsung; they just have for Apple. People,
right? So then there's a dude. There was a chick on the app who was in the room talking about, I'm not that type of girl. I would never have sex with a guy that, when I first met, blah, 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 blah. I would never have sex on the first day. She's saying all this shit, right? And then a guy in the room was co-signing the shit she was saying. He was like, yeah, I don't treat women like that. I'm a gentleman, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, the guy that was saying that bullshit on the back end, he said, bro, let me tell you, I was just bullshitting in the room. And he said the chick who was saying all that shit, she came over my house and we fucked. So both of them was bullshitting in public. You feel what I'm saying? But behind closed doors, they doing some other shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the thing about the game is that women don't want men who are naive to understand game, because if they understand game, they can't take advantage of the naive men. That's how it works.
Yeah, and they also know that the guys that are trashing us, they think by trashing us that they're getting cookie points from the woman.
Right.
So what's happening is the women are hitting us on the back end, but these guys that are trashing us are trying to hit the women on the back end. Right. And they ain't getting any play. But they think that by being or having compassion and caring about what these women say, they think by being the good guy that the women are going to say, you know what, man, I want to sleep with you because you're protecting my honor.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Gotcha. And when y'all just explained this, it brought another question, man. I'm gonna let y'all, do y'all show, run y'all show. But y'all just said that they don't want men to be like this. They don't want men to be gamed up. So why wouldn't you want a man to be gamed up if that's what you really want, though?
You say why wouldn't you, or why would you? What do you mean?
Why wouldn't they want a man to be gamed up if that's what they really like, if that's what they really enjoy and things?
No. Okay. I've always said this. Okay, when women say this is what I want in a guy, right? I want him to be this tall, him to make this much money, and him to do a lot of these things, right? Do you actually think that's what they really fucking mean? Because if y'all are perceiving is, if I do everything on this list, she gonna give me some pussy.
Right.
Do you think women actually are going to give you the combination to get in their pussy? I mean, it's like really throwing you off the scent, kind of like. You ever see those olden like 1940 movies and 1920 movies with the criminals with the striped uniforms escape prison, and they know the hound dogs are chasing them, so they would throw them off? Or even like The Shining, when that little kid was being chased by Jack Nicholson, he ran one way, then he reversed his steps and ran another way. Because women throw suckers off the scent, because a woman is not actually going to tell you how to get her pussy. She's not going to make it that easy.
Right, because you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know. Like, see, the thing is, the chicks only want to give pussy to, or they only want to get dick from guys who know.
Who know.
And that's the problem, is that, see, a lot of guys don't know. And so therefore, what happens is that the woman is, like you said, Steve, throwing him off the scent. And so then if he gets thrown off, then she's like, okay, well, yeah, he wasn't the right guy to fuck, because why would I fuck him when he don't know? Because the guys who know are the most strongest, attractive men. You see what I'm saying? So the guys who don't know are the losers in her eyes. You see what I'm saying? And so therefore she's like, well, I'm not going to try to fuck no loser. So if I, as a woman, can throw you off, then that means I shouldn't be fucking with you. You see what I'm saying? But what happens is this: in public, the woman has to act like she agrees with the losers, because the losers are who she uses. You feel what I'm saying? That's right. What happens.
If these women choose, caller, now this is, and if they choose, I'm not saying all women do, but if they choose, as soon as they see you talking shit about us, they know your food.
Right.
As soon as they hear you guys say, well, oh, you gamed up guys don't know what you're talking about, and y'all don't understand reality in women. These women say, oh, sucker, I got somebody. You see what I'm saying, caller?
Yeah, I got you. Man, I gotta ask this then. I know I said one more.
No, go ahead. You're good. What's up?
Okay. So, y'all saying if the woman is going to if you going against this, then woman know you food and things like that. Okay. Okay. How do, like, if you a man and you, how do they expect, like, you being gamed up and things like that? How do they, like, how do you get to that point if it's always these lies? Like for me, I wouldn't know pretty much none of the shit that I know if, you know, certain, like, you, like, I saw you first, Steve, and then it kind of like the YouTube thing kind of switched me to Lucario, and then EO, and then all you guys, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know, like, none of the stuff if I didn't hear y'all talk and then experience certain things and then see it with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then other people around me in real life, they a little bit gamed up. They know certain little things. So I listen to them too. But it's just like, I wouldn't know that if I didn't listen to other people. So how do you get to a level to where you can see everything like how y'all see everything?
You don't get okay, call real quick. You don't get to a level, you are the level. And see, okay, caller, go back. I just posted a show where I was talking to women. Women called in, I was talking to women. And one of the women that called in was really nervous. She was smiling, she was blushing. And this is the first time we ever talked on the phone live. It's because I've already set up what I am. I got a program. I'm the level, I'm the program. I know exactly what I want. And women are not used to men who know what they want. They're used to men who want what they want and will do what they want them to do, versus we have an understanding of what we are, and you've got to prove yourself to us. Lucario?
Right. And see, the thing is, because you're asking, like, how do you know if, or how's a guy going to know, right? The issue is this, right? Either one, he's never going to know because he doesn't adhere to the game and he doesn't study under people who do know, or two, what happens is he's never going to know because he never at any point chose himself first. So this is the thing. When you choose yourself first as a man, that's when you'll know. So for example, if I'm, let's say, even in those conversations or whatever, right? If I'm like, man, listen, you know, Like, I ain't doing what these suckers is doing. I know these suckers talking about taking you out to dinner and whining and dining you and all that other shit. I ain't doing that bullshit, right? So that I'm standing on what I say I'm going to do because I only like to operate a certain way. And then the women are going to be like, oh, that's crazy. Why would you do that? That's whack or whatever. And then the guys are going to be like, the suckers on the panel will be like, oh, yeah, man, you got to treat a woman nice and you got to do this and do that, right? So now what's going to happen is on the back end, you'll have a woman hit you up that's on the panel talking about, hey, what's up? How's it going? And I liked what you were saying on the panel. And then so now you're like, wait a second. So, okay, so I was talking my shit. The woman on the panel was trying to shit on it, but on the back end, they're trying to get at you. So then you realize, oh, okay, so I can just be myself and women will gravitate to me because they see I'm a fucking man. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you find out, is that you have to first choose to be a man. You see what I'm saying? And then you'll actually see it. So the problem is a lot of these guys don't understand or don't find out because they're chasing or following women. So what they'll do is that a lot of their talking points or thought, their ideas or their ideology is based around what they think a woman wants. And because they're listening to what women are saying on the surface and they have no idea or any experience dealing with a woman behind the scenes as a man who has game. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing, is like you either got to be taught by somebody who already know, or you have to stand on your own too first, and then you'll figure it out. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. All right, brother.
All right.
Well, great questions, man. You got any more, call back and we got you, okay, my brother? But great questions, man, okay?
Yes,
All right.
sir.
All right.
All right, thank you. Respect to you, man. Respect. Area code, I don't know where this 44. What country is that? Sir, how can we help you? What's up? Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. What's going on, bros? I have a query. I have a doubt about some moves that I do have with women, in the game.
Okay, you're not in the game. You're just a regular guy doing shit. But go ahead. We're listening. What's up?
So the thing is, most of the time when I approaching women, right, I just approaching women directly. So I just focus on the target and I just go straight forward.
And what do you say?
Right?
And what do you say to them?
No, I mean, I could start having like a conversation with them.
About
but
what? Wait, sir. About what?
I mean, the first time when I just see her, right, I just like, how things is going. That I like the way she dressed, or I start like complimenting her.
Okay,
Complimenting
you
her.
understand? You understand? You've already lost, right? Why
I understand.
Why are you complimenting her?
No, I don't compliment.
You just
complimenting them all the time. I don't do that all the time. I doing it sometimes, depend of the girl anyway, right? But my own way of approaching is directly. So when I go and ask, when I let them know what I do want from them.
What is it that you want? What do you tell them? What do you tell them that you want?
Like, like I want to, smash and stuff like that, yeah.
Right. Okay. So you want to smash? Then what?
And then it look like the girls, or the women, they don't reciprocate my energy and the way I approach them.
Wait, sir, is this porn?
No, it's not. Why?
So why should they replicate your energy if they find that you might be weird and creepy and inexperienced?
That is what I want. That is my question, because if I like a girl, if I see a girl on the street and I approach her, when I approach her with the mentality of having, sex straightforward. But, the way I do it, I think it's too harsh. I don't know. Because at the end, the girls, the women, they don't reciprocate. It's like.
But sir, she knows you. Okay.
Wait, caller. Let me ask you this question. Okay, so give us an example of what you say specifically, right? So let's say you say I go up to the girl and I say this, and then she says that, and then I say this and she says that. Like, give us an example.
Okay, let's say like if I see a girl that I do like, I'm gonna approach her like, okay, what's going on, beautiful? I like to see you on stuff like that, right?
Wait, sir. Every time, Car, every time you say something, I point to you. You just that boom, 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 boom. So we can, all right, so wait. All right, start over again. You say what to her? What do you say to her?
I tell him like, what's going on, beautiful, or what's going on, cutie. So I like your style, I like the lyrics, I like your Instagram and stuff like that.
Okay, so you say you like her style and her Instagram?
No, I like if she look good, if she look pretty, right? I told her straight away from the jump that I like your, I like you look cute, right?
Okay.
So so I would like to, I want to take you out someday or whatever.
So when you say I think you're cute and beautiful, what is her response?
It's like, oh, thank you. It's like a normal response.
The same response.
Normal.
Okay, and then after she says thank you, what do you say after that?
Then I ask her for Instagram or WhatsApp. So some of them, they do give it to me.
Wait, for what though? Wait, caller. For what?
Because to keep the conversation going.
For
right?
what? Wait. For what?
For what? What do you mean for what?
Okay. You asked for Instagram. I asked you for what to keep the conversation going. For what?
Because I try to set the day to make it happen.
But wait, you just told us you want to fuck.
But but this is what I'm saying. You just say you want to have sex. So why are you trying to set a date?
I mean, I try to set the dates because I don't go straight away approaching them, telling them like, okay, look, I want to have sex with you today. I don't do any that all the time.
Wait. So you bait and switch. So you switch around what you're trying to tell them.
No. Depend of the girl. When I see the girl, depend of the energy as well and the vibe. So if she's receptive, then I could express myself straightforward, right? But most of them, because they're not receptive, then I just ask them for their Instagram or their WhatsApp.
Straightforward. You're not even being straightforward in when you're talking to her. Okay, sir. Are you ready? Do you think you're the only one saying this bullshit? What if I told you?
No, I know I am.
Right. What if I told you she hears what you say and she's heard what you said since elementary and junior high school? Cloaking behind what you actually want to do. You actually want to fuck. You don't want to take her out on a date. And you don't want her Instagram to talk to her because you find her interesting. You just want to get to another point where you can beg for some pussy, right?
No. It's not about me setting the day for me to taking them out. So I don't look to take any girls out, right? The only thing is to speak with them after they give me their Instagram or their WhatsApp.
To do what?
And then make it happen from
what?
there.
Make what happen?
Wait. So caller. Let me ask you this. Hold on. Caller. Do you like going to parties?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay. What if a dude came up to you and said, bruh, check this out. I got these dope ass parties I throw every weekend for free. Are you interested? What would you say?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Okay, now he says, let me get your number. And then you say, okay, cool. Yeah, exchange numbers. And he hits you up and he says, hey, come through to the party. It's going to be dope. Here's the address. And you come to the party and it's a bunch of men and it's a gay party. How would you feel?
Dude, the cop.
I mean, that is a cap.
No, that's not a cap.
How would you feel though?
So what is all of this behind? Like, what are you trying to say, Ricardo?
What I'm trying to say is you're saying to the girl, let me get your Instagram. Let's go out and hang out and chill. And then, but you really want to fuck. So she's thinking y'all gonna go on a date, but you really trying to fuck. So what I'm saying is that you're being inconsistent and incongruent. Just like if a guy says, hey, come to this party, and you're thinking it's just like a party you're gonna be chilling with chicks and fucking around. So in your mind, you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna go meet fucking women at this party, but it's really a gay party because he didn't specify that it was a gay party. So you have to specify that you want to fuck. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense. But the thing is, if you understand me now, is if the girl gives me her Instagram or her social media contact, I'm gonna let him know, Soon as we speak on social media, I'm gonna let her know.
But caller. So in the example that I showed you about the party, shouldn't the guy have let you know it was a gay party before y'all exchange information?
Yes, sure. Yeah.
So shouldn't you let the girl know you want to fuck before you get her Instagram?
I mean, sometimes,
Wait,
but
what do you mean sometimes?
some of them they want you to take it slow. They want you to take it slow.
Wait,
that
brother,
is what I sometimes think about.
It doesn't matter what they do fast or slow. Your intent is lying. You're lying and deceiving the woman by making her try to think that you want something more than what you actually want, big dog.
Right. Do you not understand that? Do you not get that?
Yes, I understand that, and I agree with it. But my point is, some girls, right, that I've been like hanging around with. So that is the way I approach them.
Wait, hang around with. Wait. What is hang out with? Tell me how a lion hangs out with zebras and shit. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, what are you doing when you hang out?
Okay. It's not like hanging out with, like, you know,
You
in
just
a
said
friendship
hang out.
stuff, in a friendship, like relation, right? It's only if I see a girl right now and I see that the girl reciprocate with my energy and whatever I telling her to do, so she following my lead.
What are you telling her to
right?
do?
Then we could,
What are you telling her to do?
Then we could take it to the next step.
But what are you telling her to
that
do?
Is the only thing. Some women they don't follow in my lead.
Sir, give us an example of what you're telling them to do that they should follow.
It's like this. Okay, I approach the girl, right? And if she's receptive, I just asking her for her contact number. Then if she give me her contact number, her WhatsApp, then we're gonna start speaking there for 1 day or 2 days. After a day or 2 days is when I'm gonna be more expressive about what I want.
But why wasn't you okay? You want to know why guys like you go red pill and why you go manosphere and why y'all say modern women and why y'all call them whores and why y'all say they got high counts? Because motherfuckers like you are beating around the fucking bush, and then you have this false expectation like porn that they're giving you their information and they want to fuck you. They don't want to fuck you. You're just a friend.
So wait, caller. So why are you wasting 2 days talking to her? Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, now, if you meet a woman, right, that you want to have sex with, don't you also want her to have sex with you? Because isn't that the only way you're gonna have sex? The only way you're gonna have sex is she has to want to have sex with you, right?
1,000, yeah.
Right. So why are you wasting 2 days when you could find that out when you first talked to her? Why are you doing this?
In 2 minutes.
You know why? Okay, let me say, because depend, like I say, it's depend of the way she respond to me. So
respond how? Stop, caller. Wait. Stop. Respond to what? You're saying how she responds to you. You're being disingenuous. You're not being real. So what do you mean how she responds to you? You're lying to her. I mean,
if she reciprocate, if she cooperate with what I telling them, if I have a conversation right now with a girl, right, that I just met, and I feel that she, like she reciprocate my energy and she following my lead, right? And she want to make it happen.
Make what?
And she want to make it happen.
Make what
then
happen?
I'm gonna tell the girl. I'm gonna tell the girl that, listen.
How can she make what happen when you haven't told her? Call her
or your WhatsApp.
Call her.
So we could.
How can you make what happen when you're not telling her what the happening is? Only thing you're saying is let's exchange information because I want to take you out. Is that not what you're saying?
It's not like taking her for a dinner or taking her for
take her out. Where are you going to
wait, Carl, let me ask you a question. Say yes or no to this. Do women use men for attention? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, they do, right? Exactly. So when you're sitting there getting the girl's Instagram or her phone number and all that other stuff, how do you know if she wants to fuck you or if she's using you for attention? How do you know?
How do I know? It's the way they respond. That is what I was trying to say.
How do you know?
The way they interact, the way they respond, the way
Hold on.
to me is what is going to let me know if she's interested to take it to the next step, or she is an attention.
Caller, when you talk to a girl and you say, "Give me your number," how do you know if she wants to fuck you or she's giving you the number because she wants your attention? How do you know?
The way she reciprocate, the way she respond to me.
Tell me.
If I WhatsApp her, I'm gonna start flirting with her since the beginning. I mean, since the jump. So I'm gonna start flirting with her, and the way she reciprocate, the way she, you know, if she on my list and she wants to go my way, or you know, she wants things to happen.
No. Listen. This is what I'm asking you, and I need you to just stop saying reciprocate. I need you to tell me what she's doing to reciprocate. So what I mean is, when you say "give me your number," does she say, "Yes, here's my number"? Does she say, "Oh, I'm giving you this number because I want to fuck you"? Does she say, "Oh, I'm so happy"? What does she do to reciprocate? What is the literal thing she's doing?
She has to follow my lead.
What
soon as I have the contact number or the social media, she has to follow my lead.
Where
she
are
has
you
to get involved into the situation.
Caller,
so
where the fuck? Caller,
she has to follow the lead.
Where the fuck are you leading her?
I'm leading her to my own program, to my own agenda.
Wait.
So whatever thing that I want. Yeah.
Brother, your agenda is lying to the woman from the get-go. You are not being honest. You're disingenuous. You're lying, deceitful.
No, it's not like that.
It is like that. Where you lead? Where the fuck are you? Okay, y'all exchange numbers. She says, "Hi, I'm Daphne," or whatever the fuck her name is. What are you saying next when she gets in touch with you?
I tell her, from that moment is when I start being more expressive with her.
What do you say?
Letting her know about my intention.
What do you say, sir?
Stop describing what you do and tell us what you say. Does that make sense?
What do you say?
Okay. 1 minute. Then I let her know, like, okay, I saw you last day, and I think like you look good, and I like your booty, I like your fat ass.
So why? No, shut the fuck up, please. Listen. When you say I like your booty, I like your fat ass, when she messages you, we're asking your ignorant ass, why ain't you saying that in the beginning so you can go and get turned the fuck down so you don't get mad at women?
Yeah, why do you wait till you get to Instagram to say that? Why do you wait till you get to number to say that? Why don't you say that in front of her when you first met her?
Some of them I do saying it sometimes, right? But other times I just asking her for her own like contact number or her own Instagram.
Why do you not with other times?
Then I could start doing it. I could start, being more expressive.
Caller, why do you not do it the other times? Why don't you do it those other times?
All the time, maybe because I don't think about it. I just going after the social media or after the WhatsApp.
Hi, I like your booty. That's it. Hi, I like your booty.
And then
what is it? Because I am not afraid to say that, right?
All right. So what do you say after you like your booty?
What I focus on is for me to get her Instagram or her WhatsApp.
Okay. What do you say next after you say I like your booty? What do you say?
What does she say to you when you say that I like your booty? What's her response?
Her response is, like, oh, okay, oh, it's cool and this, that's it. She's all right with it. But the thing is, my own focus is on her on her Instagram or her WhatsApp.
Why do you want her Instagram and WhatsApp to stalk her? What do you want that shit for?
No, for take it to the next step. For see if the girl reciprocates.
Okay, what's the next step? I like your booty. I like your booty. What's the next step? What's the next step?
From that moment, since the moment she provide me with the Instagram or WhatsApp, is when I could start,
Sir.
See if the girl is more receptive.
Sir.
This is why let me tell you guys something. This is exactly why you guys have issues with women. This
God.
right here is an exact example of why. Because notice we're trying to have a conversation with him, and he's just telling us what he thinks he should do or what he thinks is right. But it's not working for him. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, what he's doing, he's trying to tell us what he's doing so we can say, yes, that's right. So that he can keep doing the shit he's doing. Or he's like, well, let me tell you guys this, and maybe you can help me tweak it a little bit so that I can keep doing the shit I'm doing, but tweak it a little bit to make it work better. And what I'm trying to tell you, caller, right, is you're not listening to what we're saying. What we're trying to tell you is this. Most of the time you're going to waste time with these women because you have no idea whether these women are sexually attracted to you or not. Then you're getting numbers and Instagrams from women who probably don't like you in the first place. And what's happening is based off of how you're interacting with us, I can tell you're not actually looking at social cues or interacting with the girl to see how she's responding to you. I already could tell. Because if we're having a conversation with you and it's hard for us to even get a fucking word in to go back and forth with you, you're probably sitting there, you meet a woman, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. My name is so-and-so. Let me get your Instagram and phone number. She's like, huh? Like you're not even, you're talking at her. You're not talking with her.
Not talking to her, brother.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
So then why the fuck? What's the play? You're not explaining. You get her Instagram. Okay, you got a gram or whatever she gives you. What's the next play? What's the next step you're saying? What are you saying to her?
Yeah, the next step is I saw you yesterday, for example, right? I saw you yesterday. I think that I feel attracted to you, so I like your father, and I would like to
To what?
to know you a little bit better, right? I would like to know you a little bit better. So it's
Wait.
like.
How?
Wait, stop.
Know her a little bit better. Stop. Know her a little bit better. How?
Yeah, I would like to know if that. Sometimes I just tell them that I would like to know if that fat ass is real or is fake. So I would like to, smack it.
Oh my Jesus God. Oh my God. And what is she supposed to say to that silly shit you said?
What did she respond to you and say to that? What did she say?
Okay, some of them they told me like, some of them they just switch off, so they don't answer, and others they might if they receptive, right? And I start speaking about her body count or whatever.
Wait,
right?
whoa, wait.
What?
Let me get straight. You want to fuck that woman, but yet you want to ask her about her body count?
No, sorry, it's not the body count. Sorry, it's not about the body count. Sorry, it's my bad. It's about they shape, the way they booty shape. It's about hair. It's not about the body count. How many guys?
So when you say body count, what are you talking about?
Yeah. It's my mistake. So the only thing I asking them if about her body. If they working out. What
okay,
they do.
wait. Okay, so
and then I get a bit clear with them.
Get to the part. Caller, get to the part where you tell them to meet you so y'all can fuck. Get to that part.
Can you get to that part, please?
Yeah. So I just set up the day, right? I told them to come and meet me in such place.
Wait. At your house or a restaurant?
No, at my house, or maybe in Airbnb.
So,
Airbnb.
Okay, so you tell them to meet you there, and then what do they say?
Then first, I might go to pick her up, and while we working, while we working, I might start like letting her know about my intentions with her.
Wait. What are your intentions? What are your intentions?
To smash.
Wait. How many days does it take for you to get to your intentions?
It's like I say, it's only 1 or 2 days.
Okay, stop. Okay. So caller, why don't you kill the 2 days and go in 2 minutes to let her know your intentions from the beginning so you don't have to do all that bullshit you're doing to get mad at them if they say no.
Right.
Yeah, like I say, sometimes I do it that way. But if the girl give me her Instagram or her WhatsApp, I might, like.
So, caller, why don't you do it?
And let her know about.
Caller,
and
hold on.
with them and let her know what my intentions is.
Why don't you that way?
If she following my lead, then we could start making it happen. Then I set up the day. I tell her to come and meet me in such a place.
Shut the fuck up, please.
You do that all the time. You keep saying sometimes I tell them up front. Why don't you tell up front all the time? Why?
Why? Because like I said, because I want what I focus on is on her contact number or her.
So you don't want to fuck? Wait. You don't want to fuck. You just want her Instagram. You don't want to fuck. You just want her.
No, I both. I want.
What is okay? Wait. What's more important? Her Instagram and information, or facing a pillow and her ass in the air? Which one is more important?
Smash.
Okay, so then why are you making about?
Why the fuck are you talking about Instagrams? And bro, why don't you go? You said you do this sometimes, so why don't you all the time tell the woman your intentions from the beginning? Why don't you do that all the fucking time? Why? If you want to smash, why?
Because when I do it sometimes like that, right, the girl don't reciprocate, and then I know that she doesn't feel me.
Wait. Oh, so okay. Hold on.
And I did.
Caller, chill.
Let me know about my intentions, right?
Caller. Listen. So you're saying that because when you tell them straight up, they don't reciprocate. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so you want to take 2 days for them to not reciprocate? You wanted to take 2 days for them to tell you no instead of 2 minutes?
Wasted.
Depends. That is what I said. Depends. It's not always that. It's not always the case. You know. It's not always like that.
Wasting time, bro.
But like I say, so sometimes when I go straightforward, what
is your question?
Yeah, my question is how can I know if when I go in straightforward, letting the girl know about my intentions?
But you're not being straightforward. You're not being straightforward. You're not being straightforward, buddy. You're being disingenuous. You're lying.
Okay, so this. Listen, how can I do know if I
by telling her what you want? By telling her what you want.
Yeah, if I do it that way, right?
Then you'll get your answer.
And she, okay, that is true. But how could I know that the way I do it, if I do it that way, is the right way?
Bro, okay, listen. I'm going to lie to you, gaslight you, and make you think that I want this to get your Instagram to day 2, talk about your booty and talk about wanting to fuck, okay? Versus, hey, let's fuck.
Right. Wait, caller, how many women you had sex with in your life?
Like 20.
20. How old are you?
I am 27 27.
Okay. So now, out of those 20 women, did you have to, all of them, you had to talk to them for 2 days and all that other shit?
Not all of them, but some of them, yes. Yeah.
Okay, and some of them you just straight away told them you want to fuck and you had sex?
Yes, because they reciprocate, but the only thing is, I might smash like the second day or the third time, like the third day.
Okay, so but you straight up told them you wanted to do it, right?
Yeah. Some of them. Yeah.
And you did it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then why don't you just keep doing that? Why you like wasting time?
Yeah, because I think that different girls, they have different, personality, right? And you have to know if
And see, that's your problem. You're making it about the woman. The game is not about women. You see what I'm saying? The game is about you.
I understand that the game is about me. My point is, if the girl likes you from the jump, then you could, make it happen. You could take it forward, right?
This is what happens, guys, when you don't have game. I'm telling you, this is what happens when you don't have game. Bro, see, you making it based off the woman. You're assuming, oh, this woman isn't going to want to fuck me, so I got to take the long route to manipulate her into hopefully making her fuck me, right? Instead of just letting the chick know what it is. So you said, okay, let me ask you this. Were there times where you waited 2 days and the chick still ain't fuck you?
Yes, it's happening, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then what the fuck? So why you wasting all that time then?
But because like I was saying to you before, is some of them is taking me like more days, like what?
All right,
like
caller. Let me simplify. Caller, I'm gonna simplify this in 2 quick questions. Ready?
Yeah.
What is 2 plus? What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Okay, you answer that in 1 second. Why should a woman drop everything she's doing to fuck you?
Why? Because I am unique. So she couldn't find another me out of somebody else.
Wait. But why? Say it again.
Yeah, because I am unique.
You're the lick.
So I am unique.
Oh, you're lit.
So
wait. So does a lit man lie to a woman in the get-go, or does a lit man tell the woman what it is?
Telling the women what it is.
So you're not a lit man then, because you don't tell them what it is. So that's the lie.
No,
so why you
no, sometimes, like I said,
wait. A man ain't sometimes. Caller, a man is not sometimes. We're all the time. You're sometimes. So you're not lit. So why should she fuck you?
Because like I was saying, I am lit. I'm my personality and myself.
Your personality. Wait. Your personality is lying.
So wait. Let me ask you a question. What's the difference? Hold on. What's the difference between a woman that is gonna fuck you now or the ones you gotta wait 2 days? How do you tell the difference? Like, how do you know which ones to say?
Do you hear me?
I'm listening. Go ahead. How do you know the difference?
Yeah. Based of her interaction, based of the way she relates to me, if she following my lead, if she reciprocates what I'm telling her to do, right? Reciprocity is the only thing that I look for.
Okay, so if you say, so you're saying if she follows your lead, that's the type of woman you could tell you want to fuck right now?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so then what does she do? What do you lead her to? What do you say to for her to follow your lead to then tell her that you want to fuck? Like, what do you say? You say, hey, pass me that cup, and she pass you the cup? Like, what do you say to her?
No, I asking her for, like I said, for her Instagram or.
But what does that got to do with fucking?
Wait. So her giving you the Instagram means she's gonna fuck you?
No. Then if she give me her Instagram, then at that moment I could start being more expressive the next day.
Why can't you do that in the beginning?
I'm gonna start telling you.
You fucked up, Carly. You fucked up. Check this out. When you ask her for the Instagram and she says, okay, here's my Instagram, why don't you then at that point say, hey, I want to fuck you when I text you tonight? Why don't you say that? Because she followed your lead, right? So why are you waiting?
Yeah, sometimes, like I said, different girls sometimes, like I say, it's up to the girl. If I see that the girl is reciprocated, if the girl relates to me, right, and the things that I telling her, then I could move forward. You understand, right? So it's based off the way she interacts. It's based off the way she responds to me.
Man, the game ain't for everybody, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go, but you just all over the place. You're not winning, dog. You ain't fucking. You ain't gonna fuck with that silly shit you saying, dog.
God, okay, so what is your advice? What is your advice?
When do we always teach you to be fucking 1,000 with a fucking woman? Don't we say that all the time? Do we tell you to beat around the bush and beg for a fucking Instagram and then lie to her and cloak that you actually want to fuck? Do we ever tell you to do that?
Okay.
Do we?
No.
So if we don't tell you to do that, then what do you think the answer is?
Yeah, I know.
All right, brother. I'm gonna hang the phone up, okay, right now. Thank you, caller. Thank you. Bye-bye. Eric 404. How can we help you, brother? What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm calling back in, man. I got 2 more questions.
Yes, sir. What's going
on? When it comes to shit. When it comes to pussy, do women when you have sex with a woman, and I kind of know the answer, but I just want to confirm. Are women attached to they pussy emotionally? You see what I'm saying? Like I know Steve.
I don't understand.
I know
what are you talking?
Lucario. I know Steve. You've explained it. I heard you say.
So what are you talking about?
3 pussies, and
right.
I'm talking about it. Is a woman emotionally attached to her pussy? That's the question. I've heard you speak.
Wait. Emotionally attached to it in what way?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Like,
what did she cry over her pussy? I mean, what way is she attached to her pussy?
I'm saying, okay. So the context behind this, I just want to give y'all the context. Pretty much, I was talking with somebody, and they was saying that because women are not attached to their pussy, but the context of it is that they're whores, they're hoes. That's why.
But if they're if they hoes and whores, wouldn't they be fucking all y'all for free?
That's
if you're saying a whore and a hoe, that means everybody in that motherfucker that last has called us should be fucking every woman that say let's fuck, and they should say yes, let's go fuck.
I'm still I'm confused. You're saying emotionally attached, meaning like you think like every time she fuck a guy, she's emotionally attached to him? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was at the conversation. Like the guy thinks that if the woman is having sex with you, that means she has developed, like, she's emotionally attached to you.
Okay. Oh God, women are okay, guys. Let me explain. I don't want to hurt y'all feelings. Wait, hold on. Wait, when y'all look up and get some pussy, while she is on her back, she's like, damn, where am I going to eat today? Well, I think I'm out of salad dressing. You know what? I wonder if Victor's going to find out about Jack on The Young and the Restless. Oh, wait, excuse me. Oh, yes, it's yours. Oh, yeah, Daddy, flip over. You know what? Did I feed my cat today? Jesus, I got to go work out at 3:00. Oh, yeah, baby, you tearing it up. Ooh. Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all are getting service pussy. They're not connected to you.
I understand.
So then what the fuck is your question then? I don't understand what's the question then.
Pretty much the argument was that the women who do that are desensitized. They hoes.
No. Wait. How can they be desensitized when they meet desensitized motherfuckers? You make them desensitized because you motherfuckers are desensitized.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think women masturbate?
Yes, I do. This is not. I'm just saying.
That's my point. But that's my point. So women will just okay. Let me ask you a question. You ever fuck a chick just because you wanted to get a nut? You wasn't really that interested in her. You just like, she's here. I'm trying to get my nut off. She coming to suck my dick. Like, you've done that before, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, women do the same thing. Women have guys that they use to get off. So it's like they're masturbating with a human dick. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But you're not the guy, though. You're not the guy.
You're not the guy that, see, women don't get attached. They're not attached emotionally because of sex. They're attached emotionally because of the man.
Dang, you got that, please.
It depends on the guy. You see what I'm saying? So a chick could fuck 14 niggas, right? And the 14th guy is the one that she's attached to. She's addicted to him. She keeps thinking about him because he's that guy. The other 13, she's just using for dick.
So, call. Exactly. If a woman fucks 14 guys and the 15th guy hasn't fucked her yet but made her come, who has the more power?
Shit, the last guy.
Right, because he hasn't even hit the pussy yet, and he's got to submit the pussy to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're trying to say.
Right. So it's not just the act of sex. Because a lot of guys they think that because, see, this is the thing. Because, and this is what confuses guys. Most guys who are beta, right? Let's just use that as an example. Most guys who are beta, their reality is, check this out, women keep telling them what? I need to get to know you. I need to get emotionally attached to a guy before I have sex. I'm not like that. So in their minds, A woman can't just fuck. She has to be emotionally attached. She has to get to know me, right? So what happens is that if they see a woman can just fuck a guy or fuck these guys, she must be desensitized because there's no other explanation. Because how can she fuck all these guys and just fuck them and keep them moving? She has to be desensitized. Why? Because women have told me over the years they gotta get to know a guy. They gotta really, be connected to him, and that's what beta males hear. So their rationale is if a woman has to be a hoe if she's not emotionally connected when it comes to sex. You see what I'm saying? It's just their perception based off of their reality. That's how it works.
Yeah.
All right, what's your other question, man? What's your other question?
So now this one is really for me. This is something I kind of understand, but okay. When it comes to like, bigger cities, like I live in Atlanta. Some folks might live in Houston and things. When you go in the clubs and things, you might be a sexually attractive man, but
what
if it's a
what is a sexually attractive man walking? What is that? What are you talking about?
When I say sexually attractive man, a man who understands himself and who's able to position.
Then you're not a sexually attractive man. Then in your terms, because let's finish the question, and I will show you why you're not what you're saying you are. So finish the question. You go into the club and what?
Okay, or a lounge, and so you're the guy that can have women, but they choose to go with celebrities and stuff like that.
Then you're not the guy. Then you're not. Then you're lying. Why are you in another man's pockets, man? You're not the guy. Okay, caller. I have met several women at clubs and bars, right? Met them in clubs and bars. Exchanged my information, and they would walk out with guys who have more money and more status and better cars than me. But do you think I give a fuck?
Okay, that's fine, and I agree with you. I've done
but
that.
Why?
As well.
But why?
Why are they going with them though?
But right. There you go. Wait. Here's your problem.
Okay.
You want to know why? I don't give a fuck to why, because listen, wait. Why do I want them to go and leave with those people? Why do I want them to leave with? I don't want them to leave with me. Why do I want them to leave with losers and guys who have money? Why do you think I want them to do that?
I mean, I know what you're gonna say.
Tell me. Then answer the question. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Oh, because so you can show them a better experience.
I don't have to show them anything. You're gonna show them you're not experienced, right. And that's why they're gonna come their ass back to me.
But why do you care, or why are you wondering why they're going with the other guy?
What I'm saying is,
you care.
If you are the guy, right?
You're not the guy.
I understand, like you have explained this, Lucario. Women have it's like a first choice thing. I'm not the woman's second choice, but I'm still her first choice. But it's just like
you're not the guy.
She going with the other dude because status or money.
Why do you care?
See, that's what she should do. That.
Yes.
That's what she should do. Listen. Tell me what makes more sense, right? If a chick if she's talking to two dudes, one she's sexually attracted to, she's like, this motherfucker, he's on point, he's sexually attractive. Then there's another guy who got a nice ass car, got a lot of money and all this other shit. She should be the guy who has the money in the car and all this other stuff. You know why? Because she's gonna use him up. She's gonna take his money and bring it back to the sexually attracted guy.
Yeah, you clap that motherfucker.
The other dude, and then she's gonna go fuck the sexually attractive guy. That's what's supposed to happen, bro.
That works. So why would we want to disrupt the ecosystem? Why would I want to say, wait, excuse me, Mr. Zebra? What? Why? Don't go nowhere with her. No. She's mine. Why? Why do you care, dog? Why do you give a fuck where she goes as long as she has your contact information?
Well, I will say this, and maybe I need to change my mindset about it. But I'm like, shit, why you gonna get what? But y'all explained it. you know, to me. So now I understand. But I'm like, why you giving him the pussy first? Ain't gonna give me
Who
the pussy
says
first.
she's
I'm
giving
gonna
it?
get the
All right,
pussy.
wait, caller.
You don't understand. He's like,
Caller.
makes you think she's giving the pussy.
Who said she got game? These women have game, motherfucker. They're not giving up the pussy. They're not fucking these guys.
Oh, didn't I just tell you that she tells guys like this, I gotta get to know you more?
Right. And touch their shoulder.
Right.
Give them a hug. Kiss them on their cheek. That's sex to these losers.
And then
So
on top of that,
if that's fucking, she's fucking them then.
and
Right.
on top of that, she's gonna do that because this is the thing. Women with game understand this. She's going with the guy with the money and the status and all that because she has to get more money and more attention, more dates. So of course she's not gonna fuck him because she knows the way to get more is to not fuck him. And to tell him the lie, oh, I gotta get to know you more. I'm not the type of girl, I'm celibate. Meanwhile, she gonna go and fuck the sexually attracted guy. That's what we're trying to tell you, bro. So you're not understanding the game makes you think that she's with him because she likes him. No, she's with him because of the money and the status and the surface level shit, which is why she's going to use him for that, which is why the guy who's sexually attractive don't got to take her nowhere and she'll come through and do whatever the fuck he says.
Yeah, Carl, there was a video. I got to find it. I brought it up the other day. The woman's in bed with the guy, right? They just got done fucking. The woman phone rings. She picks up the phone. She's like, oh my God, hi. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a new restaurant. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, I can't wait to go. And I look forward to going with you. And I'll see you. Oh my God, I can't wait to get ready. So the guy looks at the woman is like, what the fuck? Are you gonna go out with that motherfucker after we got done fucking? And that woman looked at that motherfucker and simply said, listen, do you want to be the guy out of the house or the guy in the house? Which fucking guy do you want to be? You motherfuckers worried about the guy out of the house. Listen. You want her to go with him. You want her to have all the meals, the drinks, the dresses. You want her bills paid, the telephone. You want that. Hey, caller. That's the guy we love. That's our hero. That's who we love. When she whisks away, he goes off in his nice car because he's standing on material things. He's the mark.
Mm-hmm.
We all know. The Makari, I, and the woman know one thing that he doesn't know. He's the mark. So he's going to go out to position and set herself up and then double back and either give us some of the money that he has and give us some pussy.
Right. And the funny part is that you have situations where chicks like that, they'll text you and say, yo, I'm at such and such restaurant. What do you want? And then she'll get
you want to eat?
Order.
Right.
Like,
I'm going out to this fancy restaurant. Are you hungry? What do you feel like eating? I'll take 2 bites, go home. I'll give him a hug and make him feel good. And hey, guys, even they'll ask us permission. Do you think? Look, I just want to let you know. I'm just gonna go by his house. I know he's feeling upset, but I just gotta calm him down a little bit, and I'll be there as soon as I can, baby. I just want to let you know. I'm just gonna go over there and hug him and hang out with him. Listen, hang out with him, because y'all motherfuckers don't understand how women play you, motherfuckers, man.
Funny. There was times where I would text the chick and I say, "What you up to right now?" She say, I'm on a date, but I could leave if you want me to.
You say, stay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll leave the fucking date, cut the date short.
Yeah.
Come through and this is what we trying to tell you, caller. It's what we're trying to tell you.
It's a different ball game.
I believe it. But I was trying to figure out, like, oh, okay, like a person like Drake or Chris Brown or like
Stop. They're actors. The same Drake that that bought out a baseball stadium to have dinner with a bitch.
Right.
Remember Degrassi High, the motherfucker in the wheelchair and shit. Brother,
See,
stop.
That was a ploy.
Caller.
That was a ploy right there.
Stop, caller. Stop looking at people on television that are bigger than life because you see them on a screen. Stop that. Your problem is you're like a little teenage girl that you say, wow, it's Drake. Drake has money. Drake is still just because you have money doesn't make you a man.
Why are you worried about Drake for? Like, why would you even, first of all, why would you even care? Because if you're fucking with this girl, right? And she going to see Drake, she should go to see Drake. Why?
Yep.
What's the issue?
Why shouldn't she?
I'm not saying, y'all misunderstand me. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, it's just the fact that the way y'all explain it, it seemed like if when it comes just a guy with some money, like he a hedge fund guy. Because I'm in Atlanta, celebrities don't mean nothing to me. I see celebrities all the time.
Says Drake.
So that's not that don't face. I'm just saying, if she sees a guy like somebody like that who is known and has the money, and then women find or women say that they sexually attractive and things like that, why? That's what I'm saying. Why go if you are that guy? Why would they go with that guy first and then
you should want them to go? Okay, caller. You should
not getting.
You know, caller. You should want them to go out with the suckers because we're not taking them to fucking dinner. That's their job.
Right. So, yes, caller, do you want to take her to dinner and wine and dine her and do all that shit?
No.
Then why do you care?
So why you stopping the other nigga from doing it? He's doing the shit you don't want to do.
He's doing the job. Leave him to his work. Why do you care? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm the guy, but she's leaving with that guy. That's not fair. What, you gonna fucking pout?
See, you try to play it like
no, but why do you care, brother? Why do you get dog? You should be like, hey, look, you give her your information, you roll off, and you already talking to other women, and you know what? Sometimes she'll be like, okay, well, I got your information. I'm gonna go ahead and go, and then you see her, and she walk out with another dude. Should you be mad at that?
No,
should you wait? Should you worry about that?
I shouldn't be worried about that.
No. Tell me why you shouldn't worry about it?
Because I'm a man. That's the first thing. And then the second thing, shit, she's just a bitch.
No, she ain't a bitch. The thing is your problem is it's not about what you are when you're around her. It's her thinking about you when she's with another motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying that this guy has all this money and all this other shit. Okay, cool. But when I peel back the money, peel back the muscles, peel back the car, the Armani suits and the degrees, it's nothing but boring, inexperienced, and doesn't know what the fuck to do.
So, Cole, let me ask you a question. Are you more attracted to a girl who looks pretty with makeup or a girl who looks pretty without makeup? Like, who's prettier? A girl that's pretty with makeup or a girl who's pretty without makeup?
Who fine without makeup.
Exactly. So, if a guy is attractive without all of the bullshit, isn't he more attractive than the guy with the bullshit?
Yes, he is.
Exactly. So what are you worried about? What are you sitting there like why is she going with this rich guy over here?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man?
Sometimes the fact that you're even comparing it shows why she should go off with the rich guy, because she realizes you're not really the guy.
You're not the guy. Exactly.
You're not the guy. You're worried about that motherfucker.
Well, I don't let it. Well, okay, but I don't let it be known. But
no, it's known. It's known. It's known, dog. No, women are not stupid. It's known. They know.
Because you're gonna have that look on your face when she go leave with the other nigga.
You're like, oh,
y'all thinking that I'm just out here. No, that's not what it is. I keep a real like straight face on a lot of the shit that I do, but it's just like I just wanted to know shit don't really bother me like that.
This question wouldn't have come up if it didn't fucking bother you, sir.
Right.
I want to know the reason why.
Why do you care? Why do you care? Why, if you're actually the guy? I don't give a fuck. I want you. Okay, you understand? We want these women to go out with you. We want these women to date you. We don't want to stop the fucking line. Let them keep dating you fucking motherfuckers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We want that.
All right, cool. That's all. I just wanted to answer. That's all. But y'all made it real clear.
Okay, man. All right, we'll throw you back in, brother. Thank you for the call, man. Okay.
All right.
Respect. Good call. Good call. Area code 917, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up? 917, sir. Hello.
You gotta take that speakerphone off. Take the speakerphone off, brother. You sound like you in the hallway. Take the speakerphone off.
God damn, he's rocking.
Still the backwards, bro.
Okay, can you get off the speaker?
On the weekend.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up on you because he ain't talking to us. Who's he fucking talking to? Are you 917? Are you there last time?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Okay, can you get off your speakerphone, please? Because we can't really hear you.
Okay, my bad, my man. I got you in my earphones.
Okay,
Yeah, take out the AirPods and all that. Speak directly into the phone.
Speak into the phone, please.
Okay. You hear me now?
Yeah. All right.
What's up, man? What's your question?
Yeah, my bad, man. My question is, man, I was talking to this chick reached out to me, right? On the Facebook dating and shit. Bad little chick, feel me? The first message was, first message she sent me was saying that you daddy. You feel me? Like that's daddy right there. I was like, am I? She was like, yeah.
Wait a second. Wait, stop.
Wait. She said what?
Wait, she said he was a baddie, and then he
No, not no baddie. She was like, that's daddy right there.
Okay, she said that's daddy.
Daddy?
And you said, am I?
No, not am I. I said I am.
Nigga. Okay, keep going because I'm about to tell you. Keep going. So what happened after this? Okay, you said I am, and she said what?
You feel me? I said I am. You feel me? And then I forgot what she said. Like I didn't want to go to. I could go to the text, but I didn't want to put a phone in speaker as gonna fuck the audio up. But long story short, I give her my number. Then she tell me like, I give her my number, and then she tell me she like I don't really do texting and shit like that. I'm like, that's fine with me. Like I want to, I want to FaceTime anyway, and I want to see if you looking like how you looking at pictures. You feel me? So then we FaceTime and talking, and then
talking about what? Daddy, talking about what? Talking about what, Daddy? What's the program? What are y'all talking about?
Damn, like we was FaceTiming. And shit. Damn, I forgot what we was really talking about.
So that means she's already forgotten you, but if you can't remember what the fuck you said, she's already forgotten you.
Okay, so what happened at the end of this? What's the end to this story?
Nah, we was talking and shit, right? And then long story short, like I was getting straight to the point because the vibe she was giving.
What's the point? Wait, you don't even remember what you said. What did you say? What's straight to the point?
Nah, she brought up about Lincoln. You feel me? She brought up about Lincoln.
Why did she bring it up?
Like that. Huh?
Why did she bring it up? Why didn't you bring it up?
No, she brought it up. All right, cool. I just remember she brought it up when we was texting, right? When we was texting, she was like, that's daddy right there. But I was like, you understand? I was like, give me a chance, you feel me, to show you that in person. Like anybody can say they daddy over text, but I'm trying to show you that shit in person.
So where did she tell you to link up at? What she said?
No, she was on the FaceTime and shit, and then she was like, is you gonna come out here because I need you right now, blase.
Mark.
But this is my first time talking to Shorty. But she was like, yo, but I don't know, man. Like she was like, yo, when we link, it's gonna be an all-time link. We're gonna be linking all the time, like on some forever shit. I'm gonna be cooking for you all this and all that.
Mark.
Wait,
you go over there and get robbed. Go over there and get robbed.
So where did she say for y'all to go to? Where did she say she wanted to meet you at?
Daddy.
Nah, she wanted me to pull up at her spot.
Yeah, of course. So you get robbed.
And she gave you the address?
Nah, she ain't give me the address because she was like, I don't know if you're gonna really pull up because I'm in Jersey and she in Delaware.
Yeah, go ahead, pull up. They waiting on you, dog. Just make sure you take your leave your license out. So when they take your wallet and all your fucking money, at least you can have your license.
So what's your question?
Nah, my question was like, you feel me? Like, how you think I should maneuver that situation? Like, all right, caller. You ain't got no game. You a suck. All right, okay. Let me explain something. You know what a mark is? Yeah.
So let me educate everybody out there what a mark is, and I'll use the pool hall. See, a mark is the guy that goes to the pool hall with a brand new pool stick. He's got a brand new case. And when he takes out his chalk, it's not even dented. There's no kind of dent in it. So that's a mark. So what a guy's going to do is they're going to go to that person and they're going to be like, hey, let's play some pool. And they're going to play a few games. I'll keep letting you win. I'll put 50. Then I'll put 100 down. Then I'll put 500 down. And I'll be like, wait, you know what? I got an idea. Let's go quadruple or triple or nothing. Let's put this money down and your car keys and my car keys, and let's just have one more game, man. Because you kicking my ass, man. Just let me try to get my money back. That's a mark. So you're a mark. She knows you're a sucker because you actually believe that she's going to give you all this shit that you actually want. And you notice you're not even leading the conversations, dumbass. She's moving you everywhere she wants to take you.
Man,
And then you are asking us, what should you do? You better not go over there, dog, because they will get you.
How old are you, caller? How old are you? How old?
26.
26. How old is the girl you're talking to?
Huh?
How old was the girl you was talking to?
She 27. She 27.
Okay. So first of all, when a chick start calling you daddy,
it doesn't know you, right?
It's already a red flag in that situation.
No. I know, because she was going into the conversation like, oh, this. I'm like, yo, like you ain't got to. I'm like, yo, you ain't got to gas my head up, man. You know, you got to send me the dream. But you know, man, like I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
You're thirsty.
I thought I was finessing some shit. You heard?
No,
you were getting finesse. You were getting finesse.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
She telling you, I'm gonna give you. Call her.
Yo, I'd already made plans to go over there. For me, buy me a little fit. Up on the China.
Made plans to go see this woman.
Yeah.
Up on the China bus and go over there, bro.
Yeah, because you thirsty and shit.
Why are you going to see her and not telling her to come see you?
Because she running shit, Lucario.
That's a good question, though.
No, because they need a dark place to put Jamal and Ray and Boom Boom. So when you go up the motherfucking steps and shit, they gonna get you, dog. They gonna get you.
But rub me for what though, bro? I ain't got no bag. Like...
They don't know that. If you dumb enough to believe,
they can take you to the ATM right now.
Exactly. Let's go to the ATM. You gonna pay some way or another, man.
Because remember, a lot of times when chicks call you daddy, that's code for sugar daddy. So she's basically, looking at you as a sugar daddy
or a sucker daddy.
Nah, but how the fuck you gonna look at me as a sugar daddy? And you got a better paying job than me. And
you don't know what the fuck. Okay, wait. She told you she had a. How did you? Wait. Let me ask you this dumbass question. How the fuck did y'all talk about jobs anyway in your conversation?
Nah, because she asked me what I do.
Yeah, you told her what you do.
Hell no. I ain't told her. I give it a look like, bitch, that's a little personal.
No, come on, let's be real. Come on, you told her, dog. No.
Like, bro, I heard your show before, bro. Like, bitch, like, fuck, bitch. If you ask what I do for work, that's mad personal, bitch.
So
you didn't say that. You didn't say that to her. You didn't say that's personal, bitch.
You ain't say that. So how do you know she got a better paying job than you? What she told you the job she do?
Yeah. And she had it in a fucking profile, bio type shit. She teaches some shit like that.
This nigga, he said she's a teacher.
Yeah.
She's a teacher. Oh my god.
So believe in anything these chicks be saying, they call you daddy and you under their spell. It's a wrap. It's over.
No, daddy. I'll do everything for you. I'm gonna cook for you, daddy. I'm gonna be your baby. I'm gonna be your bitch, daddy.
I already know that's a little,
you didn't know because you about to know. You don't lie on your dick now because you was about to go over that motherfucker until we told you don't.
Right.
No, that's a fact. That's crazy, bro.
Your dick was hard. You were like, oh my God, I'm in porn. Man, I got this woman that's a teacher.
Listen, we potentially just saved your life, my nigga. Stop.
Saved your life, dog.
Game saves lives, my nigga.
Game saves lives. Safe, you can mark yourself safe now.
Well, that's crazy, bro. Yo, that's wild, bro. Because I ain't really look at this shit no type of way, but I find it fishy. I'm like, wait. How you talking all this shit, all this? Oh, I'm gonna cook for you.
Caller, did you know?
But then the next day, I ain't hearing nothing from you, then you go on a little ghost.
Right, because she's giving you a little bit to make you come back. But do you even know, as well as those guys go passport, do you know that they're talking to men and not talking to women?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that? Do you know that they just show you
in the FaceTime and all that?
No, okay.
That could be her boyfriend that set that up. You have no idea, bro.
You understand? A guy can say, "Hey, baby, look, here's some money because I'm gonna get that money back. Hey, clean yourself up. We'll put you on FaceTime and shit." And that's why here's a script I want you to say. You say, "Wait, daddy,
Yeah,
Are
no?
you my daddy, and go FaceTime. You see what I'm saying, caller?
Nah, yo, I was on the FaceTime though. Like she
Yeah,
matched up on her picture.
that's the mark. Just because she's on FaceTime you, do you see the whole entire room? Did you?
Nah, it probably could have been. Nah, it probably could have been a nigga running the
Right, the motherfucker on the right
ass
beside it saying, "Yeah, keep going with the daddy thing. You got him. Keep it going. Let's go with the hey, put up the cue card address now. Okay, with daddy now. Keep going.
You think you're the only one she doing that to? She probably doing it to a bunch of niggas and whoever fall for it. Because look, you ready to drive to where she at, bro? She was leading the entire situation.
Oh my god.
That's how I want to know if you're a mark, because you making her lead.
Nigga, so I'm like, nah, you know this bitch for you. You know this bitch for you know.
Nah, we gonna hey bro. We gonna go to your ATM. Wait, I'm gonna grab your. I'm gonna go to the ATM. You gonna get all that cash out that motherfucker. I got your ass. You gonna give up that money,
right?
Hey, because if you don't give up that money, you know it's in door number 1 and right down the hall. That's Boom Boom. He just got out of prison and he looking for some ass. You go have to give that.
You was gonna drive all the way to Delaware?
No. I wasn't gonna drive. I was gonna hop on the bus. You heard?
Oh my God! On a bus to Delaware. Oh my goodness, bro! What are you doing?
Yeah. I was bugging though, bro.
Yeah, stop being thirsty. Stop being thirsty, brother. Yeah,
that was a little too good to be true, then, bro.
Oh man,
this shit decent.
Yeah, and please, last thing we tell you before we let you go, please be careful about when they message you and they're like, "Hey, Dana, how you doing?" You be like, "No, this ain't that." "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was my girlfriend." Right. But anyway, how are you doing? What's going on with you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean a message. I was trying to message my friend, but you sound more interesting, Daddy.
Right, exactly.
Oh, that's a red flag. All right, my G, appreciate it. Yo.
All right, yeah, we saved a life there. We saved a life. Eric 504. What's up, brother? How can we help you?
What's good, man? I got a question for myself, and I just want to say, like, I just want to ask, how can I? So, like, I know I've been fucking up in the past, like.
All right, but sir, you're what's the question? You're giving us a statement.
All right, so how can I move along with the past experience I had? And I know, like, the past experiences were bad. I'm gonna tell you that there were like things I should have done. I was looking at the wrong thing, you know. And how can I go past that? Like,
you can't.
Like, I can't even.
You can't.
Like, how can I? Like, what do you mean? Like,
no, you can't. That's the problem with your guys. You've got to be under somebody who is above what you think. You'll never be able to do it. And that's the problem with a lot of y'all guys. You want a one-word answer to solve a million problems that you have. You need to be a student of the game to learn game, to understand that you are more than what you think of yourself right now, sir.
All right. So how can I start looking at myself like
you can either go to the badboymembership.com or the manmindset.com. It's right. You see in the show that you have a choice, but you've got to be a student of this stuff. You can't do it on your own, big dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Cara, did you want to say something to him?
No, I just want to know. So what was your initial question? You say you trying to get past some messed up stuff he was doing?
It's basically like getting past the guilt and past of myself.
Guilt.
Looking at myself. Can I even bear looking at myself? You know what I mean?
Wait. Guilt about what? Guilt about shout out that dog. Fuck 1950. Shout out that dog 1950 in the house. He's in the building. Shout out, brother. Hey, motherfucking silverback motherfucker. Hey, so guilt about what, big dog?
So, like I said, the past experience I had, what I've done in the past, that it impacted myself and.
What the fuck did you do?
Yeah, what'd you do?
Come on.
I don't feel like talking about it.
Dog, wait a second. How old are you?
I'm 18.
All right, you asked us a question. We're trying to get an answer out of you. So are you going to tell us? We don't know who you are. Tell us what the fuck you did. What are you guilty of?
So
Wait, hold on. Before you say it, if it's anything that is against the law, just don't say it.
Yeah. Is this against the law?
Yourself over here.
Yeah. Is this against the law?
What do you mean, like against the?
Well,
law?
no, we ain't talking about nothing with minors. They got to be adults. They can't
Right.
be not minors. So is this a minor or an adult?
Yeah, I'm 18. I'm 18. Yeah.
Okay, so she was 18, right?
What do you mean she?
What?
No, I'm saying you said you did something.
What did you do? Right.
Was don't say it on air if it's against the law. That's all we're asking. Okay,
Right.
so what is this thing you're talking about?
Oh, you're saying? Oh, okay. Nah. So it was like, it was against the state law, and about
What?
that, it's about.
Wait.
We're done.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Well, hey, brother. Yeah. Talk to a lawyer. Talk to a lawyer. We're dating coaches, okay, buddy? Yeah, stay away from that girl. Hey, guys, be better men. Guys, do not, gentlemen. This is not a Law and Order. Yeah. You guilty about saying we don't want to touch that one. Whoa, yeah, we
cut him.
Yeah, we let him go. Yeah. So yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers is wild out here.
Yeah, guilty of something. Yeah, no. We can't discuss that kind of guilt, dog. Whatever the fuck y'all were doing. My God, man. Jesus. All right, guys. Last round question before we wrap it up. Wait, I think I got a question here. Hold on, guys. Wait, here's a question right here. He's saying, I was at an event and this dude kept looking at my girl, made her feel uncomfortable. She kept looking at me to do something, but I didn't. After that, she changed. How do I get her? Well, you mean she left you? Wait. She didn't change. She saw that you was a punk and left your ass. But there's questions. And so, fuck, hold on. God damn it. 502, what's your question, brother? What's up? We'll answer that in a second. What's up, 502?
Yeah, I just had a question for kind of both of y'all. But I know Lucario always talks about only kind of getting at women with high interest, and so I was wondering though, if you only get at the women with high interest, would that maybe stunt your growth a little bit?
Wait. Only the ones that's gonna fuck you are the ones who are interested in you. Am I correct?
But I mean, wouldn't a low to medium interest one also fuck you too?
But
you got to just put in more work. Do you want to put in more work?
Well, that's why it's kind of yeah and no, because I was I put it like an example of a gym. If you only go to the gym and you only lift the easy weights, you never really get that strong, right? You just you kind of stagnate your muscle growth. But when you constantly put yourself under that stress, under that to kind of push harder.
But this is the thing. If you're out here approaching women, having conversations with women, talking to women, right? Interacting with them, going on dates and stuff like that, right? That's the work that you have to put in order to attract the women. So what you're going to do is while you're doing that, you're going to be getting the women who have high interest. My question to you is, why would you do all that and then want to do more work with women who aren't really that interested in you? That's what I'm saying. Like it's like you want to put in overtime. Like, why would you want to do that?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Now, it's not that I really wanted to do it. I was looking at, like, say the high interest women are just kind of, I looked at the green lights. It's always just go. High interest woman.
Wait, caller. Just like the last caller or the caller before the last caller. You're looking at high interest because she's just giving you a little bit of her fucking crumbs of time. When you're saying high, and what do you mean by high interest? Because she's messaging you or hanging out with you? What is high interest?
Oh, no. High interest meaning like, say, you meet her, you just, she's compliant right off top. Hey, come back to my crib, let's get it in. And then she comes back to your crib, she just, gets it in, she follows you just like immediately off top because she's got high interest. You didn't really have to do much work or anything.
All right, but let me explain something. I say this with love. In order for you to get a high interest woman, you've got to be interesting. You're not interesting. So you're never going to get a woman to have high interest in you because there's nothing interesting about you where she says, I want to suck and fuck this guy. What you have got to do is you got to beg because you are a uninteresting person. So you got to keep kissing her ass. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it would make sense, but I mean, I don't necessarily have it like that. You know what I mean? I usually, how am I trying to put it? Like, now I know this is back in my,
oh boy,
when I, okay, just real quick.
Money, right.
When I leaned on my looks, when I was only leaning on my looks, doing that, and the women were just, fucking me. I didn't have any game. Didn't have nothing,
still don't have any game right now.
Pretty much.
But caller, think about it. Think about it this way.
It's weak to lukewarm, but yeah, I'm not gonna say that I'm like.
Think about it this way. Think about it this way. See, what you're saying is. You were saying, well, shouldn't you deal with the women who have medium and low interest because that's going to like help you become stronger? That's not really what it is. That's actually going to make you weaker because now you're getting into a mode of chasing women. You understand? Anytime you deal with a woman who doesn't have high interest, you're essentially chasing the woman because you're trying to persuade her to want you. You see what I'm saying? When a woman has high interest, what she's doing is that she is making a choice based off the fact, like what Steve was saying, is that you're interesting. So you work on being interesting. That's the work you put in, and then you will attract more high interest women. Now, is there a time where there's a woman who have medium interest or low interest, and you might be talking to her or whatever, and you seduce her and you can still get her? Of course. But what I'm saying is that shouldn't be for most guys like your main thing you're focused on, because then you start to get in the habit of chasing women. You see what I'm saying? Which makes your game weaker because you're not actually being that guy who women are coming at. You're being the guy that is trying to come at women. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So like how Steve says it, I'm starting off giving them points. So if she's medium interest or low interest, I've already kind of go in. I'm giving her say 30, 50 points, or whatever. So I'm already going in low, I'm trying to do work so that
Well, brother, this is the problem with you and all you guys out there who aren't students of the game. Where's the high interest in your personality traits for you? Where's the high interest in your self-awareness to yourself? Where's the high interest in the way you communicate to yourself, the way you delegate things to yourself, the way you adapt things to yourself, the way you learn your own wisdom and affect your own change? You don't do that. You put that on the back burner over a piece of ass. You're looking at, well, she's either going to be high interest or low interest, but we don't give a fuck what she is. We don't care.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, so I'm kind of already poking holes in my own ship because by me already even trying to categorize her low, medium, high interest, I'm putting it all on the woman still instead of myself.
Yes,
exactly. And the only reason we talk about high, medium, or low is just so that y'all can understand why she's responding to you the way she's responding, so that you don't get confused. But at the end of the day, all you're looking for is a woman who's cooperative with you. You see what I'm saying?
Your program.
If she's going with your program, then that's what you're looking for. And those are the women who have the high interest. The ones who are not, they don't. You know what I'm saying?
What is your program? And your program should have a yes and no. If she is down with your program, what's the next step? If she's not down for your program, what's the next step? But you don't even have a program or a programmer to create said program because you don't have enough game to create the programmer, or the architect to find the programmer to create the program. Levels.
You still there?
Yeah.
I think you cut off.
No, we didn't.
Oh, no. But yeah, that's what it is, callers. Is again, like a lot of guys think. See, this is what happens. Most guys struggle with women, so when they get a woman, they think they've overcame the struggle. So that their reality is, in order to get women, I got to struggle. You see what I'm saying? And that becomes their norm.
Yeah, you're satisfied.
And then that's how you end up in those relationships where she's running it, she's telling you, what to do and all that stuff like that, because you struggled, you chased her, really. You didn't overcome anything.
Think about this real quick, caller. Most of you guys are coming from the feminine side. This is why we're talking about your emotions and all your compassion. You're fucking like women, right? So your high interest isn't really high interest, brother. It's her giving you validation. That's where you fucking go wrong. She's not when she reaches out to you, she validates you. So then you don't feel rejection, and then your fears go away because she's taking away your shit. Thus, you're running behind her.
So she's basically like giving the puppy a treat in a way. Yeah, she's just making you feel good or whatever.
Right, but now
damn, this woman's really interested in me.
But she's got the power to make you feel good, feel bad, feel sad, she's got the power to make you feel what the fuck she wants you to feel.
Yeah, because then she could just start acting like shit one day and you get mad. She could just ghost your ass and then now yo motherfuckers is upset. Now they at the club drinking and drunk and shit over that.
Yeah, y'all getting all drunk.
She can play with the strings any way she wants when you put her in those categories.
Hey, Carl, you know how cold they are? They can be in line, they can be naked in bed with Lucario or naked in bed with me and call you motherfuckers and tell you exactly what they want you to do. They can be like this. Hey, oh, Lucario, you know what? Oh, hold on, baby. 1 second, Lucario. What the fuck do you want? Did I tell your bitch ass not to call me no more? Motherfucker, I told you I'll call you. I'll see you when I see you. Bye, motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You know how it is. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's your life. Because you want the woman to validate you because you are in your emotions and you got all these compassions and feelings and all this shit. You got to think like a fucking man and stop acting like mommy. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, great call, brother. We'll throw you in. Good call, sir. Thank you very much. All right. Jesus. Area code 267, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up? 267, sir. Going once. 267, sir, going twice.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
What up?
Yes, how can we help you, sir?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? This is D from Philly. So
All
I
right.
have a question. Oh shit, my shit lagging. Can y'all hear me?
Sir,
you
yeah,
good?
you're good.
All right, cool. I just wanted to know, would I fuck up my relationship, in your opinion, if I try to go from being monogamous to an open relationship?
Yes. You're not built for that. Okay. You're not built for that. You're not built for that. Okay, listen. People
why
think,
do you say that?
Okay, because you're asking us the fucking question. That's why I know you're not built for this shit.
Wait. How long you been with your girl for?
I mean, we've been together for about 10 years.
Oh my Jesus! So now, so now, have you spoke to her about this yet?
Nah, I haven't spoke to her about it yet. The reason why I'm thinking about it is because I'm a truck driver. I'm on the road, and I've been thinking about, I've been visiting cities and shit like that, and I want to fuck other bitches, and I want to be honest about it, and I want to. I mean,
so
if she does whatever she does, I want everything to be open and honest.
So why don't you just do it then?
Instead of having to.
So why don't you just do it?
Why don't you have that conversation and tell her?
Okay, you're right. I just wanted to get the advice from you guys and see how to.
Brother, we always tell you to be real with these. Okay, brother, don't we always tell you to keep it a buck with these women?
Yes, sir.
Keep it a buck with her.
All right. Appreciate it.
Now, wait. Now, listen. We're not telling you to do it because we don't want you. If she leave you, we want you blaming us. You gotta make sure that you. Hey, if you say that, okay, wait. What you gonna do if you say that and she says, "Okay, baby, that's cool," because you know what? Jerome down the street wants to. I think I want to suck his dick, and then there's Daryl around the corner. I want to fuck him.
Right.
Then there's the other guy over here. So you're gonna be cool with that, right?
I'm gonna have to be cool with it because
all right.
I want to do me.
I
want to do what the fuck I want to do,
right.
and they can keep her company while I'm doing what the fuck I do.
I'm just saying.
Okay. You know what it is. So you might be ready. But like you were saying, be prepared that your girl will leave you. That's all I'm saying, because you might bring this up and she might be like, "What? I don't want no open relationship, and you want to fuck other women? I'm out of here." You know what I'm saying? So that could also happen too. So just be prepared.
And that's why I called to ask, because the other side of that is the fact that she does everything I told her to do. Like she follows my lead. So it's like, damn, is it worth it? But
this is what I don't understand. This is what I understand. And I'm not knocking your fuck game, but this is what I've never ever not had this happen. Why isn't she bringing up watching you fuck other women? And why isn't she bringing up, you know what? I know what kind of ass you like. And there was a woman I saw that said, you know what? That'd be the perfect ass my man would want. Why isn't she talking to you about eating pussy, fucking other women, swinging or anything? Why isn't she bringing this stuff up to you?
Shit, I don't know, because she's following my lead. If I bring it up, then maybe we'll have a conversation about
but
it. But if you know,
what I'm saying is that why don't you start light before you do this heavy lifting right here? Why don't you say, hey, babe, I got an idea. Why don't we go to a swinger club?
Right.
Why don't you start it light versus jump? Now, you can't jump all the way in, but I'm saying you might want to have to ease her into this to see where she's at, because, I mean, when's the last time you and her watched a movie, you saw two women kissing, like, yeah, I can really see you kissing some other woman. That'd be sexy as fuck. Have you ever had that conversation with her?
Nah, we ain't never had that.
God damn, have you ever made her taste her own pussy and say, yeah, this is gonna taste like when you lick at some pussy? Or take her pussy juices, put it between her hand and say, lick that pussy, lick that motherfucking, lick your finger, or lick a part of your body like you eat some pussy. Have you ever done anything like that with her?
Nah, I told
then
her
don't do
off my
that.
dick.
Well, hey, then maybe you shouldn't jump in the deep side of the pool yet, and maybe slow in the little kiddie pool and see if she's even down for licking pussy and doing things like that.
Oh, okay. All right. I ain't thinking about that, but yeah, I'll bring that up. But
yeah,
if it happens that she don't want it, then I just got to do what I got to do as a man.
Yeah, just watch a porn or something like that, or ask her when she was masturbating. Like when she was in college, you used to masturbate and play with your pussy. What kind of porn did you watch? Was it girl? Was it what was you watching, and why was you watching it? And why haven't you ever told me that you're into that? You see what I'm saying? Woo, just ease it in. You want to jump into the ocean with Lucario shit. Is there stipulations?
So yeah, we just ask you this so you just be prepared for all situations.
Yeah.
But yeah, but just have that conversation.
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about that, and then I was like, I kind of outweighed it. I was like, man, listen, it be even down to certain shit that she be talking about, like talking to me about. Like, I really don't have interest in that type of shit.
What did she talk to you about? What did she talk to you about?
Like politics and shit like that.
Well, we can politic and we can go to a convention to find a piece of pussy.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I appreciate the game, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, respect, man. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, fuck. Hold on. 617. About to wrap this up. 617. How can we help you, brother? What's up?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
Chilling.
All right. So yeah, so I was calling, man. It was interesting what y'all was talking about earlier with the first calls. Like, so 3 calls ahead of me, right? And he was talking about how when he approaches a female and he just goes direct and this and that. But one thing I noticed about y'all always about like just being who you are, and what y'all say is so true about that, man.
Yeah.
When you approach somebody, just be honest, just be straightforward, because you don't want to waste your time. Because I was sitting back listening, like, damn, y'all make a great point with that. Because I used to be the same way that other dudes used to be. I approach him, how you doing? What do you do for a living? And all this dumbass shit that don't work. But when you get to the point, it's easy to you're easy to get shut down.
Well, no, most of you guys are going to get shut down because a lot of you. Think about this. All right, think about this. You ever walk in the mall? You ever been in the mall and that guy in the middle of the kiosk, right? You're walking in the mall, he's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? You're like, dude, I got a phone, man. No. How your day going, buddy? What's going on? You be like, nah, man, I'm cool with it. Because he's a snake oil salesman, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you go to a parking, your car, when you go to a car lot, they're like vultures. They're going to come on you and they're going to try to be all nice and kind and all this other stuff because they want to get the sale. What I'm saying to you, what I'm saying is that you guys don't recognize that women recognize motherfuckers who have game versus guys who don't have game. So we can say the same thing, but it's going to be interpreted different based off of what she recognizes game is, sir.
Right.
So you can't just say, well, Lucario just walks up and says, I'm the bad boy of the day gang, give me the pussy, and they fucking him.
Right.
Well, it's not that they're fucking him because he says I'm the bad boy of the dating game. Give me the pussy because I'm fucking you. They're recognizing that this motherfucker is the guy that has the balls because he believes in himself to say what he's saying because this guy has experience.
Right. It's a fact.
Hey, Steve, I want to tell you all this, man, because I remember, like, you know, back in the days, I used to be, you know, like I said, I used to be like that. I used to be one of these, like, lame-ass dudes, you know. So, you know, to a certain extent, you know. But at the end of the day, it was the way I was raised. I gotta admit that, man. Like, that's what a lot of people never talk about, you know, is the way, like, we were raised. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, me, you know, I think that a lot of that came from, you know, the way I was raised and how I was taught to, you know, treat women and this and that. And listen to y'all and listen to 1950, all you guys, man. I noticed like a lot of stuff we were taught before was all a lie, man.
Well, no. Wait, listen. I was raised to be complimentary, to open. My mother raised me, and my parents raised me like y'all motherfuckers. The only difference is that I cut that shit out a long time ago. The moment
how was you able to like access that though? Just curious. How was you
because
able to,
I question everything. Because I'm a different cut from a different cloth. That's why that's why all of us like that because we're cut from a different cloth. We just don't take everything at face value. See, I used to get my ass whipped because I always question shit. I'm not gonna take what you tell me to do at face value. And then once I learned and became a student of the game, I realized that I was on the right pathway because your parents can remember. We're nothing but handed down stories from our parents to our grandparents to our great-grandparents. And if you keep following that same thing, you're just going to hand that story down to your fucking kids versus saying that, wait a second, I never related to I love my mother, but I never related to her. I cut the umbilical cord early on in my life. I never was up under my mother. I was always outside. We used to go outside and play and shit. You know what I mean? I was never up under my mother. So I never related to my mother or my sisters and shit. I only was trying to relate to me, but I didn't understand me until I got direction from my mentor. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Yeah, you know, the thing is, man, is that when it comes to this game, it's just really, you know, at the end of the day, right? It's not about what you learned from your parents or what you was conditioned to learn or understand. And some of that will be stuck into you, but it's really coming into awareness of who you are at the end of the day and figuring yourself out so that you can be who you were meant to be. You understand what I'm saying? That's really what it's about. It's about breaking free from all of the bullshit or the societal programming, all the other stuff. That's what it's about to be a man. It's like, look, this is who I am. This is what I'm about. These are the things that I do. And this is the things that I don't do, and this is how it's gonna go. Period.
My way.
Like I said, I gotta thank y'all, man, because just listen to that caller. Like y'all was trying to get it out of him, and he just because honestly, when I was listening to that call, I'm like, man, this is me, man. Like, oh, I want her Instagram, I want this thing, and at the end of the day, it's like, man, you're wasting your time, bro. And I'm like, what up? Like just the way, like, you know, just the way y'all broke that down, man. That shit was just my
brother.
mind,
Instead of wait, you ready? Wait for this one. Instead of wanting her Instagram, here's a crazy idea. Why don't you position yourself where she? No. Why don't you position yourself where she asks you for your shit? What's your Instagram? How can I get in touch with you?
Right. Man. That was mind blowing. I just gotta I had to call in, man. I gotta give y'all that, man.
No,
I'm like,
appreciate
man, this was me, you know. I mean,
you can change. This is what we do. Lucario, myself, all the dog. We're here to help you, but it starts with you and your fucking emotions and your compassion. Stop trying to be the hero and learn how to be the fucking villain, and you'll be fine.
Right. Yeah, I just want to thank y'all, man. We appreciate everything y'all do.
Thank you, sir. All right, we appreciate you, man. You have a good day, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, sir. All right, God damn it. Fuck.
That's calling. We out of here.
That's call 347. What's your question, man? 347 going once. 347.
Hello.
What's your question, sir?
Hello.
How can we help you?
Oh, hey, thanks. I just want to thank both of you for everything I've learned from you guys, and I'm still learning, and I'm still trying to become a student of the game. I have a question. in the Game Kings documentary, when Rosebud said he was waiting for the woman to open up her mouth so he could know how to talk to her, I don't understand what that means.
You talking about this right here?
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
You talking about that part?
Absolutely.
Okay. So basically it's called having game and having strategy. Basically what it is that if you're having a conversation with a woman, this is why we was talking about the other caller where we were saying he's talking at women and not, you understand what I'm saying? And not actually talking to women. The thing is that if I'm having a conversation with a woman or I'm interacting with her, I'm listening to, I'm watching everything, I'm feeling out the situation, right? And so, right. And so sometimes what happens is this, right? So I already have my agenda of where I want the situation to go, right? So now, if let's say, for example, I'm at a bar at a club and I'm talking to this girl and I'm trying to get her back to my spot, right? And so the way that she's saying things or certain things that she's talking about is giving me indications of what she's thinking, which makes it easier for me to use my strategy to go make something happen. You see what I'm saying? So it's about having social awareness and understanding where you're trying to go in the situation, and then you can use what she's saying or doing to your advantage to go down another path. You see what I'm saying? Or go down the path you're trying to go.
Right. So caller, check this out. This is when game, once you're a student of the game, it's gonna get, hey, can you turn that down in the background? Turn that down in the background. What's that noise in the background? You there, caller?
Is that me?
Yeah, it's you. Oh, yeah, turn it down. Yeah. Okay. Here's a beautiful thing about what Lucario and I are showing you to give you the best advantage in the world. It's the one thing women are going to do for us that they don't do for anybody else. Is when you start talking to them and they recognize you're the guy, first thing that'll come out of your mouth is, oh, you're one of those guys. How many women are you seeing? Oh, you're a smooth talker. Oh, you're a player. Oh, oh, I see you. Oh, you one of those slick talking, slick tongue, or whatever, however she says it, right? So what she's telling us right there is that she is really enamored by us because now she realized for the first time, this is going to be more exciting now because it's no longer her playing chess to your checkers. She's playing with a motherfucker that is about game. So she's going to have to start changing how she moves. So she's going to start talking different ways. Listen, the only way she's going to recognize you is by seeing if she can move you like that other sucker callers ago, like say, hey, daddy, and I'm going to give you everything you want. You be like, okay. She like sucker, right? See, remember, women that are emotional and compassionate, they're the masters of emotions and compassion. So if they run into a motherfucker who is emotional and compassionate, she will always have the high ground because she recognizes her own self in that motherfucker. So
that's her game.
Right, that's right. So when you have game, she's going to try to test to see what kind of man you are. But regardless of what she
says, you have sight after sight.
And sight beyond sight, right? Like Lionel, sight beyond sight. Yeah, Lionel type shit. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about, Lucario and I. See, the truth is not in the conversation. Like Lucario said, the truth is inside of you. She's got to find the truth, but you've got to lead her to that truth when you are the truth. But if you're lying, you're just playing her games because all you're doing is beating around the bush and walking on eggshells, sir. That makes any sense?
Makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
All right. I want to thank you guys. I'm have my crayons out. You already know the time.
Thank you, brother. Good call. We appreciate you. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all, guys. All right. Good call. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. The car. What you got going on, brother?
Yeah. So, guys, remember, just go to MrLucario.com or badboymembership.com and make sure you guys get tickets to the Vegas seminar that's coming up in September. Just click the link under any of the past videos that we've done in the past few weeks. It happen.
I know what that is. That's California. I'm not in, so let me load that down. That's California. Ain't that California. Anyway, so let me turn that down. So, oh shit. Hold on, let me turn it on. So guys, what we're gonna do, Man Mindset, we'll do a show tonight. And don't forget, guys, we're gonna be working on the sex the sex membership. That's what I'm getting on, guys. We'll be going towards that. But guys, we'll have a show tonight, 8:00 East. But guys, y'all got a question, make sure y'all get with Lucario, Bad Boy membership, or go with the Man Mindset. We got y'all, man. We got y'all covered. We appreciate all you guys, and we will see you next Tuesday, and we out this bitch, man. Peace.